Let's try on my quinceañera dress 7 years later. Hey guys, so this year in July, it's gonna be 7 years since I've had my quinceañera. Me and my cousin actually had a joint quinceañera because we took a trip to Spain. We flew to Spain and then we took a cruise there and we went to Italy and we went to France. This is my quinceañera dress and how my makeup looked as well. I'm going to try and recreate it and replicate it as best as I can using the style of makeup that I have now. So for the makeup, obviously I want it to be very natural but glowy as well. I believe my sister did my base makeup and my aunt did my eye makeup. For my eye makeup, it was very pinky and sparkly, but it was also very dark as well. I don't like it, like my eyes to be super dark. Like if I were to redo it, how would I do it? Another thing that I saw in the pictures that I wanted to change was my lips because it didn't look like I had a lot of color on there. And I know why. It's because I hated putting anything on my lips. I hated that feeling of lipstick or anything on my lips besides Vaseline or chapstick. But we're gonna fix that today because I'm over that hatred of that feeling, okay? I remember my aunt telling me to not get sunburn or any tan lines on my chest because since my dress is strapless, we don't want there to be red lines. Because I think for my sister's quince, I think she had, like, her whole chest was burnt and she had the tan line, so they had to put makeup on it to cover it. In my head, I was thinking the whole time, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be in the sun, this is gonna be so scary, da-da-da. But it's okay, I never got any sunburn or I didn't get any tan lines either, so I also want to have a bronzed face. Now let's do my eyelashes. Nowadays, I don't like to do super heavy makeup, especially on my eyes, because I feel like it just doesn't suit me. For my quince, in this picture right here, you can see my makeup is pretty dark. I think it's because of the eyeliner, it's really thick. Ever since that, I was like, okay, I definitely don't like dark makeup on my eyes. It just does not suit me. In the photos, you can also see my eyebrows. They're very dark. He did not fill it in at all. So my eyebrows were naturally, they are that bushy and that dark, but I always got a bunch of compliments on those. Then in middle school, I had an eyebrow horror story. I'm sure many of you guys go through this, but it was to the point where I over tweezed my eyebrows and it looked like little lines. Like, oh, it was so bad. Eventually I did notice and then I decided to stop and let my eyebrows grow. There's this one girl that always would point out that I have a unibrow. It didn't bother me, honestly. Like, I never took anything bad. During COVID, I grew my eyebrows out fully. Like, I stopped tweezing and doing them for months. And they were thick and they were huge. This is my current rendition of my quinceañera makeup. In my next video, I'm going to be doing my hair and revealing my dress, trying it on for the first time in 7 years. Go to part 2 for that. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.